everyone, you are welcome to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, I want to say a big welcome. Like you're in for an amazing time once you subscribe, right? So this is like a fine way of saying please subscribe, right? Okay, so today I'm talking about something really interesting. Okay, so for people who do not know, I'm 2 months postpartum, so my baby's 2 months old, and I felt the need to share this topic with you, right? Because most times when people hear that somebody has given birth, the first idea is let's give them diapers, right? And so I realized, especially with my second child, that there are other things you could actually give a new mom. So that's what I'll be sharing. So let us dive right in, right? Okay, so with the birth of my second son, I realized that there are more things you could actually give a new mom, right? And that's what I'll be sharing with you. But before I do that, I'll talk a bit about giving people diapers, right? Giving people diapers is a very thoughtful gift because it's the baby that is born and it's the baby that is new to the world basically, and you feel like okay, this is what a child will need, right? Yes, you're absolutely right. However, I would try to admonish us to please buy different sizes of diapers. So for people who don't know, diapers range from size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 6 and 7 are usually scarce in this part of the world, but you could easily get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so even when we had our second child, size 1 was really scarce, so we had to buy size 2, right? So with my first child, we had people gift us diapers a whole lot, but gratefully they gave us different sizes. And so for the first 7-8 months of my son's life, we didn't buy one single diaper like this, apart from the one we bought in the park for the hospital, right? As soon as people knew that we had a baby and it was our first, they just started strolling in with supplies of diapers and all that, and we had diaper supply for eight months. You can imagine that. But one of the things they appreciated was that they gave us in different sizes. So people that brought size 2, size 3, size 4, size 5, and that was really good. So that's one of the things I feel like I should put out there, because for my second son now, everybody that came, apart from one person, brought diaper size 2. And my son is big and he's 2 months, he's already wearing size 3. Now, I think since like it was 6 or 7 weeks, we started wearing size 3. And most of the diapers we have that were gifted by people are size 2. So we don't have any use for it basically. So we'd probably give somebody else that has a baby, right? And so, yeah, so that's that about diapers. So let's dive right in. The first gift you could give a new mom or a new family, a family that just had a baby, is number 1 on my list is wipes, right? Baby wipes. So be sure to look out for wipes that are like 99% water, right? That have 99% water and all that, because of the sensitivity of the child's skin. So you can never go wrong with diapers once you're sure that, or once you see on the pack that it mostly contains water, right? And no fragrance and all that. They'll be very grateful for it. And so for my first child, we had wipes supply for 9-10 months straight. We didn't buy one single wipes, and so as a child grows, they keep using wipes. It's not a one-time thing where the sizes change, like right on like diapers. So you can never go wrong with wipes. Another thing you can actually do, because sometimes or most times people forget that the mother also needs gifts, also needs care, right? And so the second on my list would be breast pads, disposable breast pads. Why I say so is because, so for my first child, there has to be an experience, right, for me to talk about this, right? And it pained me that I didn't know about it then, right? So for my first child, we're using the washable breast pads. So after I use, we wash, dry, reuse, and all that. But for my second child, there's something called disposable breast pads. So because I don't, somewhere in my mind I was already thinking that why would we, when we can recycle and all that, in my head. But disposable breast pads, you can't go wrong with it. I mean, it's just a breath of fresh air, and I wish I didn't have to go through the stress of having to wash and all that earlier. So that's number two. Number two is breast pad. Number one, wipes. Number two, breast pad for the mom. Number three is detergent. Please, in a new born baby house, they used to wash clothes very well. Like you literally wash, you literally wash clothes every day, and you would need detergent, you need bar soaps to wash the baby's clothes and the mother's clothes, of course. And people who come visiting would want to wash, so you can never go wrong with buying detergent or bar soap for the family, right? So the fourth thing I'll say is, depending on how close you are with this family that just had a baby, you could bring in soup bowls, or you could cook some meals, and you could buy frozen foods, food stuff generally. You can never go wrong with that, especially prepared meals basically, because the mother in most homes happens to be the person who cooks. And I mean, after breastfeeding, after trying to get some sleep and all that, she still goes to the kitchen to start making food and all that. So if you could help to probably get soup bowls, and just help her stock up her fridge or her freezer, she would thank you for it. I mean, so I had this experience also, and I was altogether grateful for the fact that I didn't have to cook most of the meals, and we could go to the supermarket to get a soup bowl. My mom was around and all that. So that also helped. Number five, and number five, right, is money, 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 money. I mean, so a new family needs money. They need money, right? Guests coming, guests leave, and all that. The family, as the new addition, they may want to put one or two things in place to make the house more comfortable for the new child and all that. You can never, ever go wrong with money, right? With gifting money to that newborn or the newborn's family, right? Dad or the mom, precisely, right? And yeah, I'll give you one extra tip. So the fifth one is money. And number six, now depending on how close you are to this family, you could give them your time, right? So for example, the family is the mom, especially. Why I say the mom? Because most times paternity leave we should have ended by this time, and the dad is back to the office, and it's just the mom and the baby at home, or trying to juggle things. The mom barely gets rest. The child wants to eat all day, and the mom is just so tired and does not have time for other things in the house basically. So you can ask, do you need help? Do you need company? And please, when you are coming, if you are being that company, right, don't just come and fold your legs and be gisting. Actually help out in the house. Actually do things for her that will make her know that yes, this person came to my house and did this and did that. That would really help her, to really encourage her, to really boost, her boredom, basically. Not boost her boredom, but to make her feel better, right? Because yeah, just looking at a child or an infant who is unable to communicate effectively with you, right? And sometimes just cries, could actually be mentally draining, because you try to figure things out on your own. You could actually give your time, have intelligent conversations with her, and she would be super grateful. And so with these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that I'm just kidding, right? But I hope you learned a thing or two from this episode, right? There are numerous things that you could give a new mom, and she'll be grateful for it. And so, thank you for tuning in once again. If this is your first time of storming into this channel, help my ministry, please subscribe, like, comment. It will help my algorithms in the YouTube space, right? So till I come your way another time, please share this video to that new mom, to that friend that you have that has a lot of friends that are having babies right now, or could just help my ministry. Any other kind of Peter, I appreciate. Thank you and God bless you. So have an amazing time. Bye.